What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Travel Mo, man. Back again with another video, man. We come in with a mental breakdown, man, on a lot of things that people wonder and they think that this is a way to just easy success, and it's not, man. You gotta go through the losses just like you want the wins. If you're not okay with going through the losses, you won't get the wins. Like even if you do win, you don't understand that will come with a loss, and you have to mentally come back and be better the next day, or the night might not even be the next day, next week. You feel me? And after taking a week worth of losses, like understanding that it's part of the game, but when you limit your risk and maximize your reward, you're able to stay ahead of the losses. You feel me? Like I never met not one team that just went every year undefeated. Like you're gonna have good years, you feel me? But as long as you win more than you lose, then you make it to the playoffs, you had a good year. You feel me? In some years, you might be able to get to the championship and actually get the ring where you had them crazy years that life changed. You feel me? Put you on a different level. But it's okay if you take losses, though. You feel me? Like it's like the game of basketball, man. Where every shot you don't take, no opportunity. But when you take them shots and you happen to lose the game, you got seven more. You got six more. When it comes down to that crunch time, you feel me? But long as you maximize your losses more than your win, you can make it to the playoffs for them big opportunities, man. And I'm not just a trader that just don't take losses. I'm not a trader that just perfect. You feel me? Don't go against my plan sometimes, But it's acknowledging them things, like it's going from things, and like once I bettered myself on getting past and going past some things, I became a better trader, and I only see myself losing when I go back to some bad habits. So, you really gotta avoid them bad habits. Like when you really trying to go to the next level, and it's easier said than done. You know, it's easier to say like, hey, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. But even every day, I find myself having to tell myself, read back in my journal, read back in certain things, and tell myself like, hey man, you can't do that for real. Like every time you do this, you lose. Every time you do this, you start over. You have to start over. You have to redo the cycle. And you get tired of that, but me personally, I don't think you can become a profitable trader without the losses because you have to know what it feels like. Like if you is switching from a fund and you was a winner on the fund, if you don't know how to take losses on the live account, you won't understand that, bro. It's risk management at the end of the day. Like risk management and staying above a certain percent for real, for real. Like it don't matter if you guess every day, but your percent is 70%, but you good. Do what you do. You make money. You feel me? But when you betting 100%, when you betting like all of your money, you don't have leave your room for yourself to take a loss and come back to win from a two or three to one, 3 to 1 profit target. It's like what we doing here? Like you feel me? We ain't gonna never be able to be chasing the rabbit. You feel me? Until we win the race. You feel me? So it's like which one you rather be? Would you want to have quick success, make 10 racks, and lose the next week, or would you rather make 20 racks and in 2 months, and then come back and make another 20 and another 20. Now you have 40, you ain't lose. You know what I'm saying? So you're able to grow. And that's my biggest thing while I'm learning is mentally like being learning to like, but I gotta grow, like I gotta keep growing. Like fuck the views, fuck who watching, fuck who listening. Like I know where I'm gonna be in. We ain't tuning in now, we just losing, like cause I put in years on this shit. Like I can go back to journals, years on this shit. Like when I was ICT thinking that was the way. Like nah, bro. Like years on this shit. Like years, bro. Years. And this is my first time actually like coming out on social media with it because it's time to hold myself accountable. Like not asking y'all to hold me accountable. I gotta hold myself accountable, putting myself mentally there. Like another thing I learned that helps me with just each and every day is working out, bro. It's like it don't matter if it's push-ups in the morning, hitting the gym. Like I say, best to hit the gym. Like I hit the gym today, I feel good. came back, did everything I did, cleaned up, you know what I'm saying? Things I wouldn't probably normally have done right away. Like even just shooting this video, like that made me way more proactive in my day to want to be better. So like mental game is one of the biggest things when it comes to trading because if you lack the mental aspect, you can have the skill, but you ain't gonna mentally be able to take and enjoy what comes with it or understand it. And that's the biggest thing when you're trying to turn from a non-profitable trader to a profitable trader. Like this is not gambling. Like this is not gambling. It's profitability to me. Like some people look at it like, hey, I'm just gonna risk my money if I make more. I'm like, hey, I roll the dice. But like you trying to turn this to a job and get out of the rat race, and you trying to turn this to a lifestyle. You feel me? Gotta switch, and I'm gonna let y'all come along with me as I switch. Y'all gonna see the steps. Y'all gonna see the things I'm saying. Y'all gonna be able to walk this path with me. Like, I ain't perfect, but I know I'm smart. Like, I ain't the perfect person. I don't always make the best decisions, but I know one thing about me is I'm smart. I know what I know. And what I know is like, okay, cool, let me find the best way to start becoming that person. Like, as y'all can see, like, trade's good. Like, my part where it's like I'm mastering the mental part, and now I gotta master the funding part behind the mental part. And, that just takes a little time because I'm taking the other ways, taking the other routes, you feel me? But it's like we ain't never even felt so comfortable where I am if I didn't learn the mental game of it, if I ain't learned the skill game of it, if I ain't just learn how to lose. Like a lot of people think they're winning because they never lost. The only reason you never lost because you never took a risk. That's the only reason you ain't lose. You ain't take a risk. I'm cool with losing. I'm cool with losing because I like the risk of the opportunity of changing my life, coming into a different place in life, like, and if that's what you call not winning and boom boom, then that's what you do. But I'm gonna take the race at a time so I can win eventually. Like, cause it been times I don't win, but did I use the wins in the best way? I wasn't mentally there. Like I was financially there. Like when I was financially there, I wasn't mentally there. Now I'm mentally there. I gotta get back financially there. You feel what I'm saying? And when you have both, you're gonna be the trader you wanna be. You feel me? And I learned that it's not it's not really the money that makes you the trader you wanna be. It's the understanding of the money. Mentally being prepared for the money, mentally knowing what to do with the money, mentally be able to risk your money with certain rewards, but not over risk. You feel me? Not blowing your money, not just saving your money. Like it's things that I learned along the process that now is like mentally getting ready for these opportunities. Like, I just want to tell y'all, like, don't just get caught up in the skill. Don't get caught up in the, what I'm saying, the trading. Y'all just got to see it for a bigger picture sometimes, and that's being mentally prepared. Like, working on yourself, sitting here hours looking at the chart, sitting here watching these videos, sitting here learning the game, sitting here training your mouth, sitting here running a mile, sitting here doing all this shit. Like I ran a mile today. You feel me? Like it didn't feel good doing it. But afterwards, I felt good as hell when I'm like, damn, I'm actually sweating at this motherfucker. Like, oh shit, like damn, boy, my legs hurt and shit. All right, let me hit these weights right quick. And I'm like, damn, but this shit felt good afterwards. You feel me? Like I had to get some water. Shit ain't always pretty, but mentally I felt good. Body might have been tired, but mentally I was there. And like I don't use my body when I'm trading, but I need my mind smarter than my body. So it's like if I'm mentally there, I know my body can keep going. But if I'm not mentally there, you're gonna tell yourself to stop when your body has a little more left in it. You just telling yourself to stop, okay, it hurt it in the mind. You know what I'm saying? This is like you gotta be mentally there. Like when you get close to your stop loss, what you gonna do? You gonna mentally break. You feel me? When you go back and break even from almost in your stop loss, what you gonna do? Mentally break? You gonna mentally pull out, or you gonna let that shit ride? And that's the point I'm getting better at. Is like mentally letting it ride. Like you gotta be okay, cool with your losses. That's why risk managing your risk for your reward is key now. And I'm just feeling like dumb down on my risk so I can max my reward. So if I do take a loss, it's all good. I ain't tripping. It's good. It's okay. You feel me? For real though, like, and that's what I'm learning. That's what I'm, what I'm saying, paying attention to, seeing myself getting better at, seeing myself trying to maximize my potential at. But, that's your boy Trial Mo, man. I just came to talk to you guys on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Sunday word, you feel me? Make sure I get your mental right for this trading journey. It's one of the things I feel like will help you and gonna help you. So make sure, you know what I'm saying, get that shit right. Yeah.